glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Look at the Cavaliers. Well, they know how important it is to even up this series here at home and avoid going down 3 games to 1.
Yeah, the odds of coming back from a 3-1 deficit are slim. They'll need the help of their fans to pick up a win here tonight.
And the shot is good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Ingram finds Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
And here are the Cavaliers. Love dishes to LeBron. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And stolen by Love. The kick out to Irving. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Rondo passes to Adebayo. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Rondo dishes to Butler. Over Smith. Another one falls for Chicago.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. Right away, we talked about Jimmy Butler and Coach's strategy for slowing him down. Coach said, I want to stop him from controlling the tempo out there. Jimmy likes to run the show, and he's great at it, so it's on us to be assertive and not let him just get what he wants. We'll see if Coach and his team can really make that happen. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Irving against Rondo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The drive by LeBron. And James pulls it down hard.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Shoots from the elbow, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Love. And stolen by Portis. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Cleveland trails by 4. Here's LeBron. Off target with his 3. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Irving. To the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great lob to Thompson. That big man.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Rondo can't get it to go.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
On its way from Irving for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Rondo kicks to Butler. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Butler's got 8.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to prevent the basket.
Rondo against Irving. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Rondo gets the bucket. Now James. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Butler against Irving. Shot's good by Butler. 10 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And it's Jody Meeks in for Smith. The Bulls also changing it up. Gibson comes in for Bobby Portis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And the basket by Wade.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And it's LeBron missing. Bulls leading by 3. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wade. Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Now, here's Thompson. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Thompson, and it's Williams in for Irving. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that can serve them well going forward.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Bulls leading by 3. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Williams against Wade. On the wing, Williams. And here's Frye for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Ingram missing. Love up top. No scoring in this one.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Love.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Wade. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Love misses from short range. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now Williams. Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Patterson's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls leading by 3. And here's Ingram from the arc. Love grabs the board. Well, Cleveland shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. It's Meeks outside. They get the rebound. Love with the bucket.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Wade. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's a pick by Love, down low. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
Wade against Patterson from downtown. The rebound by Patterson. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. For 3, Fry. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. And Love gets it to go.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. J.R. Smith's checked in for Patterson. Now here's Rondo. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Meeks. Love kicks to Meeks. Lets it go with the 3. Mills with the rebound. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that one is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Williams. After Rajon Rondo's bucket. Love with the screen on Rondo. Williams attacking. Love with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. Williams against Rondo. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Outside Williams. Inside, Gibson with the steal. Here's Wade. Rebound by Smith.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. And Love with his second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
The defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Here's Rondo. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
He is. in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look now for Cleveland. Ryan Hollins is checked in for Luck. LeBron comes in for Meeks, and Irving subbed in for Williams. Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Wade passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Here's Irving. The Bulls getting the bucket. Fires the three. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Cleveland trails by 3. And here is LeBron. 6 points for him. They need this. Again, Irving missing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at it? Strong finish there.
And it's Smith missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. LeBron outside. Over to the left wing. For 3, Fry. Rebound by Butler.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This
Butler making a show out of the slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Chicago leading by 7. Here's Rondo, and it's blocked by Hollins.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. And Kevin Love has subbed in for Channing Frye. The Bulls also changing it up. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Portis in for Dwayne Wade. And Thompson slams it home.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Hit the crossover, and Ingram finishes inside. Ingram's got 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
He had a nice open look right there.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Rondo against Irving. Rondo can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the triple. Rebound by Butler.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Smith outside. Pass to James. LeBron James hammers it home. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Rondo.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical down low in that post. He is not going to back down from anybody.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Butler. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 3-point Chicago lead. Irving for three. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second half for Cleveland.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Let's hear it for the participant.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of fresh bodies at you. Checking out the circumstance for Cleveland. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up, but Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Rondo against Smith.
Oh, Clark! Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's Portis, high post. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Well, Cleveland shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's Rondo. Goes back up, and it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie. That time on the block.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The kick out to Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 23.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Rondo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith against Butler. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Second free throw, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rondo. Buries it down low. 18 points for Rajon Rondo.
Even though he thinks pass first and pass second, if you give Rondo the green light, he can fill it up all day.
In the corner, it's James. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Love deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And he's good on the first of three. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Smith with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's the break. Here's Irving. And it's denied.
Using that 7'2 wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Rondo. Drills it from outside. Rondo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Outside Irving. Rebound by the Bulls. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. James kicks to Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got 7.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring. Close in the paint.
Here's Ingram. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Substitution. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
LeBron outside. Popped up there for Love. And the dunk by Love.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's James. Rejected by Ingram. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body, so some free throws coming up right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Wade with the jam.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
LeBron with it. Out guarded by Ingram. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's Ingram. It counts. And the foul. That's on LeBron James.
The young Brandon Ingram staying composed, knowing he was going to get hit and draw the foul.
Channing Frye checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for James. The Bulls making a change here as well. Taj Gibson's checked in for Adebayo. Love in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Love with the bucket. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And it's Wade with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Launches a three. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. And stolen by Portis. For three, Ingram. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Love. And it's Wade with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Meeks with the steal. And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Chicago also making some changes. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Carter Williams in for Butler. Wade for 3. D-Wade hits from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these free points.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. Ingram, he's checked in for the Bulls. Butler comes in for Doug McDermott. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Boy, the potential Ingram has is exciting to think about. I mean, a versatile swing man who wants to keep getting better. Keep an eye on this young fella.
Fry finds Williams. Smith for 3. And it's D-Wade with the rebound. The Bulls with the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Chicago Bulls. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The Cavaliers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. For 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
And Smith with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And the Bulls making a change here. Butler's checked in.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Here's Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's called on Channing Frye.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Frye. And here is James for 3. And Butler sends it back.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that one.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Cleveland trails by 3. LeBron outside. There's the screen to stop the run.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Williams passes to James. To the paint. Here's Hollins, and Butler sends it back.
And he sent a message with that slot. Do not come in my house.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Butler.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Channing Frye. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Hartenstein. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Ingram. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Butler against LeBron. The kick out to Williams. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Ryan Hollins. Jody Meeks comes in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. Then for the Bulls, Bam Adebayo comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. Taj Gibson is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Butler's checked in.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Rondo, good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
A different look now for Cleveland. James checked in for Jody Meeks. And Smith subbed in for Williams. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. 11-point game. A three. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Butler. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Chicago leading by 13. Here's Wade. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
To halt the run. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. LeBron's got 22. And the rejection by Smith.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Love pulls it down.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Irving. It's James. Three ball. LeBron James.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Ron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Bobby Portis has checked in for Chicago. Now Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. And he banks the layup in.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Bulls leading by 7. Rondo with it. Flings it in off the window.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Love. And down it goes.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes this little kid Ingram just makes difficult shots.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. Cleveland trails by 11. Irving. Yeah, that goes in.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's Ingram, and stolen by LeBron. From outside, down it goes for 3.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Now here's Rondo. Now Adebayo.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Chicago's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. Sits at 15. Outside Rondo. Now Portis. Oh, what a play inside.
And they need this one, so he really steps up and delivers.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having a foul.
Oh, good. On the layup. And they go to the intentional foul. No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
It's in!
And boy, did they need that hoop.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think you're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball. Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
Here's Butler. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's a big make. Now a 3 will only tie it.
Outside, Smith to tie it up. Drained from outside. And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Ingram. That does not go. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
It's James, Thompson, and Butler sends it back.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue. Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
James outside. Thompson against Adebayo. And the shot will go down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
No question, he got caught on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. It's James. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Ingram, took it.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Irving fires.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Bulls leading by 3. And the rejection by LeBron.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Count it!
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, they're certainly seeing the effort.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, Adebayo.
Tell you what, this young fella, Adebayo, knows when to attack inside as well as how to draw foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both. Here's Irving. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Jimmy Butler finds a way through inside.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Irving surveying the floor. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Outside Ingram. Launches it. The shot misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And stolen by Butler.
And the length of Ingram is a real problem for defenses, which is why he's often fouled.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. For Cleveland, they've gotten only one of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. Irving misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Love. Irving outside.
And getting fouled in the act.
The defender overzealous that time.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Hey, when you're big and pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Irving drives in. Love. The hustle points. Huge bucket.
Embracing the spotlight. Love is a premier talent who welcomes the chance to connect in the clutch. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
3. Good.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Right on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there. That will add to their lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. 27 seconds left to play in the first overtime. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Kyrie Irving, good, another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith going up with confidence on these alley-oops.
It's the first, then makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
James fires. The 3 doesn't go. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference play.